This looks exactly like the picture on the package. This is the picture. Which one should I get? I'm really craving for the tonkatsu. Really? This one's real cheap and good. 600 yen for this and rice and miso soup. Let's go. So which one should I get? I don't know where you find it. Was it? So many options. Okay, these right? Okay, let's go. We got our food here. Bam. So you get like all these dressings here that you can pick from, and the sauces for this. This is daikon radish on top of tonkotsu, and you got this whole meal for like 500 yen. That's pretty cheap. So the dressings they have is, this is like carrot dressing, and this is like a special dressing, or this is actually the carrot shiso dressing, and this is just like, these are just a sauce for the tonkatsu, which I started already eating. This is like pickled veggies. You got some spices here, soy sauce, and packaged mustard. Meal was very satisfying, especially for 500 yen. Oh my god, it rained while we were outside. Well, these fishes look super fresh. Like for example, this one is like just like $5. They look super fresh. So in Japan, they have a lot of seasonal items, such as this one. This one is like a Taiwan style cup noodles. Before we had like a matcha super cup noodles and some kind of like sakura flavored snacks. A lot of those. So today we're at a grocery store, and then we're gonna introduce you guys like some of our favorite snacks as well as the ones that we really want to try. So these are the choices of snacks. All of these are snacks, and my absolute favorite, the first, is this one. Bam. This is a seaweed chips. We're gonna get this one, and second, this one. Spicy chips. Karamucho. This is so good. This goes in my basket as well. And this one we never tried, but I think we're gonna give this one a shot. It looks pretty interesting. This is a creamy vanilla pocky. Let's see how this one tastes. And number 4. These are milk candies. These are really good. That goes in the basket. Last but not the least, koeda. This one is really good. That goes in the basket. That is it, guys. We're gonna let you guys know how they taste like once we get back home. Wow, look at this, guys. They also had this one. This is a seasonal only too. This is like an ebi burger, fried shrimp. I bet this one tastes pretty good. Look at the amount of like sauce inside. This is the burger place. Rotteria is like a burger place in Japan, and they collaborated with the company and they made like the snacks out of it. Interesting. And look at it. This one is like takoyaki flavored snacks. And this is like a spring chips. I don't know what they are, but also these are super old-fashioned Japanese snacks. They're pretty sweet. I don't remember how they taste like, but I'm surprised they still have these. Also, Minju already got this one, so I'm not gonna buy it, but I'm gonna try this one at home as well. This is a matcha chips, limited edition. They look pretty good. Japan is just like so good with coming out with all these like variations of snacks. Oh, there you are. So they also have these seasonal ones too. This is like a macadamia chocolate and some strawberry ones here. Never seen these before in the US. That one as well. Caramel, some kind of caramel stuff. Honestly, you can spend so much time shopping in Japanese grocery stores. These are my favorite snacks. We added these two, since we already have these two from home. We added this shittori choco and then this matcha chips. The rest are from the supermarket. I'm gonna give them a shot and let you guys know how they taste like. Let's go! First, we're gonna try my favorite chips. This one is the seaweed chips. It's so good. Let all the goodness come out from here. This is how the chips look like. The green dots are seaweeds. They're very crunchy. This is the best. This really tastes like seaweed and salt, but with the right amount of both. And they really go well together. And it has the smell of the seaweed as well. They're really good. I used to eat this all the time in the US. They started selling these like a couple of years back. And as you can see, this has won like some kind of award in Japan. And I've always like had at least like a bag of this chip at home sitting. These chips go so well together with beer, so it's highly recommended. The second one is this kanamucho. It's like this red chips, chili chips. Before I moved to Japan, I didn't eat as many of these, but this one you can also buy in the US as well. I used to try to eat this all the time as well. As you can see, this chip is red and it's a little bit bigger than the other one in size. Let me try it. So this chip has like a chili sauce coating, so that's why it's red. Actually, these chips look spicy, but they're not, and they're made for Japanese people and people who can't eat spicy food. The downside to these really good chips is that like these chips like leave like bad smell on your mouth, so you always want to brush your teeth afterwards. The one I'm trying is in the chip form, but actually they have a different one that tastes exactly the same, except they're like a long stick. It's like almost like French fries. Both of them are really good. The third one is, this one is shittori choco. Shittori choco is the one I really love. Look at that, it's like a shape of heart. Some of them are in the shape of heart, some other ones are like round. Usually it's this round one, but sometimes they have this heart one. This one is the one that I really love. I always like end up buying like at least like 3 bags and leave it at home. These have very rich chocolate taste and they're very moist. But when you put it in your mouth, it just disappears. Like after a few bites, there's lots of air inside, so it's like pretty light. I will usually finish this entire bag in one day. If you really like chocolates, I think you will be very happy with this. Not just chocolate taste, they also have strawberry and green tea versions as well. So next up is this Koida. I found out about these when I went to my friend's house when I was in elementary school, and my friend's mother had like tons of these, and she let me try one of it and really loved it. So that just like got stuck in my memory, and whenever I have a chance, you know, oftentimes I get these. Let's open it. You can see these, it's all individually packaged. This is like one bag, and this contains 11 packs, like 4 Koida sticks. When you look at it, you can see that it's like a chocolate stick with almond. And these are really crunchy, and it contains a lot of chocolate in one stick. I mean, just the appearance of this is like so neat. They're like tiny. Koida means like a tree branch, so that's why they look like these. Super good. I'm gonna mix it up and get some chips now, since I have chocolates two times in a row. So I'm gonna try the matcha chips. Ding. This looks exactly like the picture on the package. This is the picture, and this is the chip. It looks exactly the same. Let me try it. This one has a quite of an interesting taste. The matcha itself is a little bit bitter, and the chips still has some like salt. When you eat this, first you get the taste of the salt and chips, but then later on you start feeling like the taste of the green tea, and the green tea taste is actually a little bit bitter. It's not like sweet green tea. It might be a pretty bad way to express this, but it just tastes like eating like a salt chip. Then right after that, you're drinking like a pretty bitter green tea right after the salt chips. That's how it tastes like. The taste is pretty complicated, I have to say. Next is this Pocky. This is a creamy vanilla taste. They have many variations of Pocky, but this one I've never seen before. Let's open this one. So it has 2 packs. Package is pretty cute. It's like a shape of hearts everywhere in different colors. Moment of truth. It's kind of hard to see, but the white part is vanilla. This one is really creamy. Yeah, I definitely taste the vanilla. And I think the circumference of this is a little bit bigger than the other ones. Yeah, not bad. Very, very creamy. Really like the taste of like cream and vanilla. I think you'll like this one. Actually, on the package here it says if you eat this and drink GorillaPod, like ichigo, like strawberry flavor, it tastes like strawberry cake. I'm gonna have to try that. But I've never seen like GorillaPod that's like strawberry taste. So I don't know. But yeah, not bad. Interesting taste. I think girls who like cakes will like this one. It really resembles a lot of the taste of like a cake, like a strawberry cake, yeah, as it says on the package. So the last one is milk candy. This one was like my favorite when I was young, and my parents used to not buy these for me because I always would like finish the entire bag because they're really tasty. This is the package, and the candy looks like this. This one is not that sweet, but it actually tastes like a milk, and you put a little bit of sugar to sweeten it, and then you're drinking the milk. It tastes something like that. It has like strong taste of like milk. And this one comes from Hokkaido. Hokkaido is very famous for like milk. Right, that's it guys. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and comment. I haven't lived in Japan for so long, so I want to explore and try different kind of food, including like these kind of snacks as well, because in Japan you have so many choices. So to see more, stay tuned. thank you guys for watching.